Hey, this is Mark Shepard, and I just took a shower, so I'm clean, And while I'm in the shower, it really occurred to me that there's a couple of things. I'm working on a song right now called "If I Could, I Would Make It Easy for You," because I have this wonderful, wonderful friend who is just struggling right now. Just stuff is hitting her from all sides. And she has this big vision. She has this dream that she wants to do with her life. And it seems like all these things keep getting in the way and keep causing her to kind of slow down. And I realize that happens to all of us. This is a universal thing. And imagine, though, if it were easy. What if I could make it easy for you? Ultimately, that would suck. Just think about it. If everything were easy for you, I mean, literally, we have muscles because it's not easy to stand up. We have challenges in our life that we have to overcome. That's the playing field that we're born into in this world. And if it's always easy for us, we don't develop the character. We don't develop the strength to deal with future challenges. So by making it easy for our kids, we want to protect our kids. We want them to have the best childhood possible. And then we wonder as they grow up into adults why they're like spoiled and narcissistic, because they never had to really dig down deep and meet a challenge. This is also why I think sports and music and art are really good for young people, because I think it causes them to have to actually struggle a little bit to really learn and challenge themselves and overcome obstacles. That's why math is good. That's why school is good in some ways, and it's not just the learning stuff, it's dealing with other people, dealing with the bullies. Dealing with a bully can actually unleash tremendous resources if you don't have a parent there immediately, fighting your fight for you. So that's my thought for today. I just think you need to welcome the stuff that's challenging. I know it's not easy. It's hard. But sometimes hard is good. Sometimes hard causes the absolute best to happen within you so that, you can rise to any future occasion. Because essentially that's life. Every organism, from the smallest little mitochondria to the largest whale, to the human being, we all encounter stuff that we have to resolve. We all encounter obstacles we have to climb over, go around, dig under, move through. That's life. Every organism on the planet evolved because it responded to changing circumstances. Do you get it? I mean, this is your life. So stop resisting the challenges. Stop fighting the fact that it's hard. It's gonna be hard. And what's hard is letting go of your thoughts about the way it should be. We have these thoughts that, it should be easy, right? If I was doing it right, it would be easy, because you look at other people and you think, well, their life is pretty easy. I have friends who are state workers. They have vacation. They have health benefits. I don't have any of that stuff. Their lives seem easy to me. They have time to go to the movies. They have time to go on trips. They have time to, pursue hobbies. I've taken a different track. I've turned the things I love to do into businesses. And I like to do a lot of different things. And you know what? That's not always easy. That's a challenge. There's lots of things I'm doing that if I didn't do them, life would be easier. Like, I made a commitment in the shower this morning to share my thoughts with you every single day. Now, maybe you don't want to hear my thoughts, but that's okay. I made a commitment. I want to do this every single day. Even if it's short, I want to share it with you. And it's not always going to be easy. And I want to walk my talk with you for that. So the challenge today is look at the things that are easy in your life and really be appreciative of them. Focus some gratitude on the fact that it's easy. Like, I can move my hands. I can move my legs. I can move my whole body. I have a good friend who is in a wheelchair. And every time I hang out with him, I reflect again on how easy it is for me to move around. It's not easy for him. And yet he's one of the most powerfully positive people I know. And so the things that are hard, the things that are challenging, I mean, go to the gym. We lift weights, not because it's easy, but because it's hard. And that's the famous John F. Kennedy speech about going to the moon. We choose to go to the moon, not because it's easy, but because it's hard. You know, because it's hard, because it causes us to dig deep and pull up the power, the challenges, the fact that, well, maybe we actually can get less sleep than we think we need. Maybe we actually can get more done in a day than we thought we could. And wow, looking back, we actually really lived that day. We lived every moment. We didn't sit on our ass watching TV, you know. So that's what it's all about. I wish I could make it easy for you because I love you, I care about you, I want your life to be wonderful. But if I did that, it would be the worst thing I could do. Right? You know, so it's okay to have that sentiment and to care about somebody else so much that, God, you know, if you could, you would just make their life wonderful for them. But first of all, they wouldn't appreciate it. And second of all, they would become weak and annoying. Right? So embrace the challenge in your life. Embrace the fact that today you have things you have to do that are not easy. And that is going to help you make things easier in the long run. I'm going to leave you with this quote. Someone once said, the only way to avoid making stupid mistakes is to have experience, and often hard-earned experience. But the only way to get experience is to make stupid mistakes. So either way, you're going to learn. Embrace the learning, embrace the challenge, embrace the fact that today there are going to be challenges, and I have to walk my talk too. I would love it if it was easy for me. You know, every once in a while it just seems like I almost have it, right? And then something else comes up that I have to deal with, and I'm like, But I chant, why does it work out better than I could possibly imagine? I force myself to find a way to use the obstacle, a way to use the challenge to make myself stronger. Because this is what personal mastery is about. It's about taking any challenge in life and turning it into the fuel for your personal mastery. So I bow to the divine within you. You're awesome, and I believe in you, and today might not be easy. But you're going to get through it, and you're going to learn something, and you're going to turn what you're learning into gold. You're going to turn it into fuel for the fire of your heart's desire. And so I just wish you well today. Go for it. And my commitment is to be here again tomorrow and the next day and the next day. And eventually there will be a body of work here, and it will help you, and there will always be something for you to tune into here and learn and inspire your day. So go for it. Cowabunga. Have an incredible day. Thanks so much.